We were 27.7 kilos, almost 30.
So vlogging on your own is a little bit awkward.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
So the aim is to get all this into this suitcase.
What you got in here, brick?
So my plan to take one suitcase has failed miserably, and I'm now taking two, and you think you're going to take two.
That's got bricks in it. That is like 30 kilos.
Oh, don't say that.
That's way overweight.
This is just gifts.
Let's go.
So I'm very lucky because I have my own personal chauffeur and what do you call it? Butler to take my suitcases into the airport.
All set.
I'm so hungry.
You've booked the lounge. And you can now, hopefully after we check in and your suitcases aren't overweight. We were 27.7 kilos, almost 30. And Sarah sweet talked her way.
Instead of 23 is the max. We were 27. So because I anticipated it was going to be a bit crazy because it was Christmas, even though actually Gatwick is super calm, I booked the airport lounge in advance, which gives you premium security, which made everything super quick. Picked a really quiet corner of the lounge with the festive Christmas tree behind you, just to give you my review of what the number one lounge in Gatwick Airport is like right now in December 2022. Now this is one of our favourite lounges, and I was actually really looking forward to it, having a really nice dinner. They usually make hot food for you. And there's a lot of variety to choose from. A bit disappointed. I got to the lounge at 7:20 and I was told that food was going to be stopped at 7:30. 7:30 I think PM is pretty poor for stopping complete food service for what is a major international airport, and you have flights, taking off until midnight. The selection was actually really poor. I was fortunate enough to get the last little vegetarian hot food option, but I'm just really surprised. The lounge is still super clean. It looks very beautiful, decorated for Christmas. The staff is helpful as always, but I think that it is really disappointing not to have that hot food anymore, and to be able to choose from a menu, but just to have everything just out. I don't think we can be blaming this on the pandemic anymore, can we? But that's my moan over. It's just an honest review because I was quite surprised, but I've got my mini mince pie, and I've got my cup of lemon and ginger tea, and I'm just going to enjoy the peace and quiet of the lounge, which is still one of the main reasons we do come to airport lounges before we fly. So I was just settling in to watch some travel vlogs on YouTube, and I was told that the lounge is now closed at 8 o'clock. So just trying to find somewhere comfy and quiet and warm where I can spend the next hour. The airport is so quiet. It is the 14th of December. A couple of days ago, there were people sleeping in the corridors because of the airport bad weather. But I can't believe how quiet it is. And also, all the shops are closed. It just seems really odd. It kind of seems like, height of pandemic times, and it's very odd not to have Eddie next to me. Because of the 90-day rule following Brexit, he's going to have to come to Portugal a little bit later, so we've got about a week of seeing what it's like to work together when we're in different countries. So that's going to be interesting, I think. I don't really know what to expect because our desks are always less than a meter apart, so we'll see what happens. I've landed in Porto. Nice and easy journey. I was lucky enough not to have anybody sitting next to me, so that was actually really good. Landing was a little bit dicey because I think there's a storm going on here at the moment. So now just waiting for bags and then out to meet my parents. Oh, it's so cold.
The guy's laughing at us.